Good day, ma'am. I'm Joseph Alastrasimo. In this video, I present my critique paper entitled Poverty for the Future. In this paper, I show that poverty is about not having enough money to meet basic needs, including food, clothing, and shelter. However, poverty is much more than just not having enough money. No matter how poverty is defined, it can be agreed that it's an issue that requires everyone's attention. Poverty is hunger. Poverty is lack of shelter. Poverty is being sick and not being able to see a doctor. Poverty is not having access to school and not knowing how to read. Poverty is not on having a job, is fear for the future. Living one day at a time. Lack of education creates a lack of option. It makes finding future work difficult and it makes children vulnerable to exploitation, and education offers the knowledge, skill and training to create a better future. The chance to receive a quality education changes everything, and education offers hope of a life beyond poverty.
Sige.
Poverty has many faces, changing from place to place and across time, and has been described in many ways. Most often, poverty is a situation people want to escape. So poverty is a call to action for the poor and wealthy alike, a call to change the world so that many more may have enough to eat, adequate shelter, access to education and health, protection from violence, and, and a voice in what happens in their communities. Poverty entails more than the lack of income and productive resources to ensure sustainable livelihood. Its manifestation include hunger and malnutrition, limited access to education and upper basic services, social discrimination and exclusion, as well as the lack of participation in decision making.